A second round of aerial shootings by the Forest Service in the Gila to deal with feral cows is set to take place this week. And lawmakers are proposing a bill they say provides an option that would keep this from happening again. Here's News 13's Natalie Wattas with their plan.
Supporters of this bill say after the Black Fire, it's become more difficult to keep feral cows off their land. The reason? Miles of fencing destroyed by fires and floods. Lawmakers think this bill might be a good solution to stop the killing.
What they're doing is illegal under New Mexico livestock law. It's also shameful and unnecessary. And it won't solve the problem in the long run anyway. This gives an incentive for those who, at great risk, go and gather these cattle, and it takes a certain breed of cowboy to do it. But it is possible, and it has been successful in the past.
House Bill 423 amends a section of the New Mexico Livestock Code. It creates a process for anyone who finds 15 or more heads of cattle grazing on their land to have them removed by the New Mexico Livestock Board. If within 60 days the Livestock Board doesn't take possession of the cattle, it allows the person who found them to keep them or sell them legally within a year. Now, this change was not a popular one in the House Agriculture Committee meeting today.
Allowing landowners to gather and sell unbranded cattle would lead to eventual misinterpretation of the law. This will lead to neighbors stealing from unbranded cattle and presenting them for sale under the pretense of them being feral.
New Mexico Livestock Board returns $500,000 to $800,000 of stray livestock to the rightful owners every year. This bill would hinder that process.
The bill would also exempt stray cattle from undergoing health tests, so if they're sold to slaughter within 30 days. But after much opposition, this bill was tabled on a unanimous vote. Back to you.
All right, Natalie, thank you. Many who opposed the bill today said the aerial shooting of the cattle is horrendous, but they insisted that this bill, as you heard there, would weaken the Livestock Board's ability to do its job.